Matthews, what's up, man? So I was about to play Sea of Thieves, but the game isn't opening for me. I don't know what's happening. Bird Lewis tournament? What do you mean? When? When is that? Yeah, right now, Evan, right now I'm playing Hand of the Gods. It's a strategy game / card game / other stuff. And Matthews, when is the Brothers tournament? Is it tomorrow? I can't tomorrow. I kind of made. Should not there be a tournament today? Oh, you mean today? I don't know. I never play on the Friday tournaments. I know there's I know people have made tournaments early on Fridays, which I can't because I study. But I don't know in the nights. I don't know anything about that, to be honest. Tomorrow is usually the tournament I participate in, which is the Earlmeister tournament, but he's not gonna make a tournament tomorrow. There won't be one. Yeah, Sunday, Smite Prime. I might play in that one. I think this guy forgot he was playing.
I will spread night across this battlefield. Who's the best destroyer of gods?
Who's ready to party?
Let's make these fools for all that they're worth.
How he uses his passive and kills me? I mean, it works. Oh. Okay. That's smart. Hopefully I get it immune to melee here. All adjacent enemies. Whoa, that works out. Ooh, never mind. I thought I had the perfect one, but I don't. I mean, actually, I do clear the whole board with this play I'm about to do. That works out, I guess. I mean, I kind of wasted a lot of resources, but I did put a lot of pressure on Odin, and I still have Rain of Arrows, which is a really good removal. I have Terra to stall, and I have the War Behemoth to grant me some cards. I'm expecting a Crippling Curse on the Terra, so I'm gonna I'm gonna summon Terra, bait out that crippling curse. And then drop the War Behemoth. Unless I get a Power Delve right here. If I get a Power Delve, I'm just gonna use it. Hopefully I get a Fire Giant. Okay. Same plan.
I am primordial, infinite and all powerful.
I'm here to crack nuts and pick flowers. And I'm all out of flowers.
Okay. Pretty slow play so far. Renavero clears half of the board. And Terra kills the Surtur. Well, that's 5 mana. That leaves me... Oh, that leaves me 3 mana to drop the Bacchus. So I think it's fine. We can also go for Hercules, kill the Ratatosker, and then just kill the Surtur. And save the rain of arrows. I like that one better.
Time to go to work.
This uses a less amount of resources. And we're still baiting a crippling curse here with the Hercules and with Terra. So there might be a munning on the Terra and a crippling curse on the Hercules. That's 6 mana, leaving 2 mana to drop a passive. No. Apparently no crippling curses yet. He has to kill the Terra, because I literally have lethal next turn. Now I'm questioning. Oh.
Defeat our
What?
enemies, or we return to Valhalla.
Okay.
The day is ours.
We really fucked that up. He should have just killed the Terra. I'm pretty sure that was a mistake. I don't think that was on purpose. I don't think that was a way for him to give up. Who's ready to party? Kind of want to play Sea of Thieves because they added a few new things and I'm kind of excited for them. I also haven't bought the game yet. I need to buy it. And hopefully whenever the game is released, it doesn't have so many bugs like it does now. Like, I can't even open the game. That really sucks. Yeah, it crashes. It starts opening and it instantly crashes. That really sucks. And I understand the problems now. I just think they're a little bit late for it. Because the issues they have right now, I'm pretty sure, it's because the beta, the Sea of Thieves beta right now is open beta. Everybody can play it without paying. Everybody can play in this beta without paying. So the servers have to be incredibly full right now. Remember my apprentice? Think then do.
I sense a battle approaching.
You're talking about the other guy, right? Because he did not think what he was doing. So we don't need any of these units. If we had like Bacchus, Mercury, then we kept the end list. But we can't afford any chances here just to keep the end list. We need the most chances possible to grab something that we can drop as soon as possible. And there it is. We got a Mercury. That Mercury right there could have been this end list. So it was completely worth it to trade all the cards.
Better to keep a low profile.
Just keep in mind he has a mana potion. Yeah. He didn't think. By the way, Eden, did you lose power a few minutes ago? Cause I did. That sucks. So the reason I move forward is because the reason I move forward is because I'm expecting him or her to use a spell card to kill this Mercury.
Let's not call attention.
Or spell cards. So I knew he was gonna die anyway, so I might as well just try to put the Mercury in front of him to see if he's tempted to make a trade. And obviously he did the play I was expecting. This gladiator is in range of my stone, not really scared about it. We removed the Houyi, which was more dangerous. Kind of sucks. Now he makes a blade and kills it. We're gonna fire giant here. I mean, oh no, we fucked that up, right, Matthews? Dragon King. Ah, damn.
Let's not call attention to ourselves.
Time to go to work.
Let's see if I hit him. It's 1, 2, 3. No, that's not enough. So that's not a Quang, because he used a Crescent Blade out of nowhere there. Okay, so he's playing Beast Wall. Now we know for 100%. We didn't see any units. We always see his Houyi, and Houyi doesn't mean anything. Ah, it's unfortunate. Oh well. Renoveros doesn't clear the whole board. Kills a hyena though. Renoveros teleport kills a hyena. But I think we take care of that gladiator right now. Priority numero uno, I believe. If Rain of Arrows would have cleared the whole board, then that was going to be the play. But it doesn't. Ouch. That's why I wanted to body block. He should just kill the fire giant. But he didn't kill the fire giant. Kind of greedy, my friend. Oh wait, I lose. Yeah, no matter what this card is right now, I still lose. Fire Giant was my best bet, but I still don't win. I still lose, I mean. Let me think about it. That's GG. That sucks. Yeah, I always lose against Beast, man. Spaces is annoying to me. Let's see. Sea of Thieves. Nope. Keeps crashing. Yo, Real Mexican, what's up, man? Jose Flores. How you doing, dude? I was streaming earlier. I was streaming Fortnite earlier. Now, what I was gonna do now was stream. I was gonna stream Sea of Thieves, but the game doesn't open for some reason. Your Fortnite stream is quite good. Like it? What do you mean? Quite good. I mean, it's just a little vague. Not sure what it really means. I mean, I know you're saying it's good, but can't really understand why.
Strange atmosphere. I am floating in the most peculiar way.
Is that another Biswa? I don't want to deal with that shit. I saw a YouTube video. The one in BCC trolling? You mean? Or you mean one of my last streams?
Go for it.
Yeah, I think that's what you mean. Damn, what a bad hand. Look at this. Real Mexican. This is horrible. If we use Cupid, it's just gonna die. I hate it. But I think we have to. At least with that nausea, we know we're playing against Spell Noah. It still gives me a hard time, but I think it's easier time than Beast for some reason. Oh, nice. So you were looking... No sé por qué no me habla en español. Well, I kind of appreciate that you talk in English because on Twitch, I have a few viewers who only understand English. So I appreciate you typing in chat in English because it just makes everything easier for everybody else. Then do it, Real Mexican. I'm happy you like them. I'm trying to get better at Fortnite and streaming it. I mean, like I'm trying to be more entertaining. Sometimes I get too focused in the game and I stop talking, like it happens to me on Smite. It's not like a Hand of the Gods. In Hand of the Gods, I'm constantly talking. You know that was my thing. I was always talking. I was always explaining all of those stuff. In Fortnite, I can't do that for some reason. I don't know if it's just me or it's the nature of the game. I kind of feel like blaming the game. Why did we drew 2 cards? Why did we drew so many cards? What the hell? Let's see what Mercury gets us. Okay, the Mercury got that kill. A turret is gonna be useless for a few yeah. This turn is gonna be useless, and the next turn it just dies. So it was just a waste. I know he wasn't planning on getting that card.
Fire of courage in our hearts. Victory is assured.
Right now he has a really good combo in hand. In the board, especially. So I have to remove all of his shit. I don't really know about that. Can we remove something? Because the Shanga is being annoying. I have to stun the Erlen Shen. So I don't know. I can double rain of arrows. That clears the whole board. But it puts me a little bit slow in the board. Slow in the game. Could go for teleporting Chang'e here. Let's go for that. Let's go for moving the Chang'e. What's that 2 damage blade? Babe? So it's that Erling Shen. Look at the leader ability. Replace all crescent blades in your hand with 3-bladed spears. So you have your crescent blades and it turns into 3-bladed spears. Those 3-bladed spears do 2 damage. So Erling Chang goes really well with Spell Noah. It's a really good combo. Gotta get familiar on new cards, yeah. Well, you're watching my stream, you're gonna learn a lot. I can tell you all the new things. Bellona still very, very strong. Brute is not really being played a lot. I'm playing it. I kind of like it in this deck. Power Dove. This card is insane. Discover a unit that costs 7 or more. That's Fire Giant, Ares, Brute. Just a few other cards that are huge, man. They're huge. And reduce their cost by 7. So if you get an Ares, you can summon it for free. If you get a Fire Giant, you can summon it for 1 mana. So with this card, you basically could have 3 Fire Giants in your deck. That's basically what it means. But you know, it's Discover, so it's gonna give you 3 options. You choose 1. You know how Discover works. Oh, this was really greedy. He just dropped a lot of things. I'm gonna burn the double rain of arrows here. The amount of value I'm gonna get is huge. And I know I'm aware I can't do anything else after it, but I think it's worth it. At least the meta ones, yeah. Just learn Bellona. Zeus is very, very strong, and right after Zeus, I think it's either Norse or Noah. Hindu is dead. Hindu sucks right now. It's just bad. So don't even try. Oh, and this card is really amazing too. 3 mana. It does 2 damage. Not that cool, but it does spawn a random unit that costs 2 units. Like the costume. So you use it, you don't have to kill something, and it spawns a unit that costs 2. It could be Sobek, for example. Alright, so we gotta do something about this. I don't think we need to use Terra. I mean, Terra's kind of nice. Oh. No, we don't need it. I think we go for... Let's go for power, though. Perfect! That's perfect. So we got a Cursed Dragon. Cursed Dragon chooses a whole row. Yeah, chooses a whole row. It's row, right? Okay. It chooses a whole column, I'm sorry. And it poisons them. You know what poisoning does. So they're gonna die next turn. The Sobek can't reach me. To gain value out of that Shanquei, he needs to be able to kill the cursed dragon. That's unfortunate. He has another Shanquei.
Make a wish.
I don't think he's able to kill this cursed dragon though. Nerfed what? What do you mean what's nerfed? Zeus is buff. Zeus is great. Just in case you were trying to talk something about Zeus. Zeus is way better than it ever was before. And now with this brute, he has a lot of pressure. Because obviously he has to kill the cursed dragon. He could probably do it pretty easily with a few spell cards, including that one. And he has to burn the Dragon King on the brute. So he didn't do anything, but he did something. Like, his board is empty, but he did clear everything on my board. And this card is really good against me. It's super good because I'm running no silences. I'm not running Chaos Spawn. Hindu? Oh, dude, Hindu. He got destroyed. Let me explain real quick. Let me think about the correct play here. We have to put pressure on something. I think we go War Behemoth. Dragon King is down, so I can drop it right here. I think we go drop War Behemoth and we drop a Bacchus. We teleport forward. We put pressure with the War Behemoth. I don't want to waste my Terra stuns. They're more valuable than drawing cards. Than drawing extra cards, I mean. And that was a waste of a card. He could have saved that for something else. Or maybe he needed to draw a card. Maybe that was it. Oh, he's gonna make me overdraw with this 1U. That's very good. I can draw up to 4 cards. So Hindu, remember Reincarnate? His passive was use a card that uses Reincarnate. When it dies, it goes back to your hand. Now it doesn't go back to your hand. Now it goes back to your deck. So there's a lot of cards that just become dead cards and are just not as effective because the deck was created around the fact that the cards were going to go back to your hand. It's interesting. Hindu basically doesn't run out of cards in your deck. You know, you're not going to lose to fatigue most of the time. But it's just not good. The combos do not synergize that well. Anyways, we teleport you. That's the easy play. I could go for drawing one more card. Okay. Take it. I want to drop as many units as I can. You can drop a Hercules into a Mercury. That's not bad. That was perfect. And since... let's use the enlist. And we don't attack phase because this shit is around this stone. We need to look for something that's almost lethal or damage that actually matters. What about the old school control Ra? Ra is still very good. I'm just saying that I feel like the most powerful things, like you can clearly see they're really powerful, are Zeus, Bellona. Zeus and Bellona. Everything else is kind of in the same tier. I don't think anything's really bad except for Hindu. I think that's the only pantheon that isn't viable right now. People are trying to practice a few things, and obviously if they catch you off guard with a deck that you don't understand, they might win, but it doesn't mean the deck is good. It's really inconsistent. It's not worth it. It's just not good for now. So we have 6. We have lethal. Okay. People keep missing lethal. They kind of forget that they have to protect the stone. if he would have body blocked it. If he would have body blocked, could he really not kill the war behemoth? I mean, the war behemoth was 1 health. Could he not kill it? I don't know. I was not paying attention. Minion came back. Oh yeah, Minion's pretty good. Minion isn't horrible. Let me show you Minion. I love it. I love playing Minion. The thing is that I got tired of staying in the rank 13s. I kind of want to reach rank 1 already. So I'm really tryharding with Bellona right now. Let me show you Minion. I love it. Minion is not as bad as it was when I started playing in January. It's not amazing either. I think it's in the lower tiers. Like, it's if we would put a tier on the pantheons, definitely Roman, Zeus, and Nuwa, Norse, and Ra would be debatable. Then it would be Mayan, and then it would definitely be Hindu. But it's not god awful. Like I remember back then, the meta would be so obvious. Like the type of decks and cards you would be playing, it would be so obvious, and it was those 3 decks always, or those 2 decks always. Now their options are pretty balanced. The game is fairly balanced. Obviously, Bellona is incredibly strong, stupidly strong, and Zeus has been really strong too. So they're always gonna be your number 1 choices, but you can play everything else and probably get a win. Except for Hindu, you'll probably lose with Hindu.
First we win this battle, and then
Rim Bros. That is not a nice name. Okay, so we're versing a Norse. So I'm gonna keep the Blight on curve. I'm gonna hope I might keep this too. No new pantheons or new big changes. Nope. But probably the next pantheon is gonna be Celtic, because that's the other thing that is in Smite. You know. But no other changes, no announcements, nothing. Oh, that's unfortunate. For him, haha. Pretty good. He doesn't have a lot of pressure in the board. I did lose pressure, but I'm able to put a zombie in the bag at least. He might be trading that, and if he doesn't trade, I could go for a blood bun. And we're just reaching closer and closer to the Blight. Norse has been really good, by the way. Norse has been incredibly good so far. What? I don't know how I feel about that. Like, sure, now I get to kill it, but I wasn't gonna kill it. I wasn't gonna kill it in the first place. Because he did 4 damage directly to my face. So I'm not sure if that's really good for me. See, I could raise a grave, throw a few zombies. No. I have to kill all the range units. Priorities, my friend. It's good. Again, it's good. We have the Blight on curve. Very, very strong. And yeah, no new pantheons announced yet. I don't think they're gonna announce it until they have a plan. They gotta have a plan soon, dude. Real Mexican, the game is in trouble. He has no cards. What is he laughing about? Oh, it's my turn. Oops. That's a crippling curse. Alright. I'll take it. Not really scared about it. I'm gonna save this Kukulkan for something else. If he has siege, it's really gonna hurt. No, it's a wind demon. He did take direct hits. So now we have to clear the whole board. There's not a chance. Oh, we don't have to blight. Because we just top deck the Shibalanke. But we don't have to blight. Oh, but never mind. Blight gives us the most amount of control over the board. So blight is the play. We clear everything and he gave up after that. Yeah, he was top decking. It was not gonna be easy for him to come back from that. You think Harris will overcome the actual status of game / community, or will best stuck for months? Or will it be stuck for months? I have no idea. But how things are looking, how communicative and just in the blind we are with the game. And as you can see, we won. We just won against Norse. Bursting Norse is kind of a luck situation. If you have the right cards to protect yourself early, you're winning the game. And if he has not the right cards to go early, he's losing the game. You're back, Deetris. What's up, man? So again, what I was saying? I thought it was over for you. Well, the power came back. What do you mean it was over for me? The power came back. Or do you mean the game? You thought I was gonna lose? I was in a really good spot because he didn't have cards in his hand. And what I was saying, Real Mexican? Oh yeah, the game seems in a tough spot. We don't know anything about it. We don't know what the big plans or the plans are to come make the game come back. So we're all worried in the community because we like the game, we enjoy it, we know each other. So it's kind of sad to lose people like this, but yeah, it's not good so far. War Behemoth. Like for my stream, yeah. Well, the power came back. It was just that the power died. And we're bursting Zeus now. This is gonna be a good match. Bologna versus Bologna is mostly luck, but Zeus versus Bologna, it's just the battle of the best deck, or the battle of the best mind. Because it is a complicated matchup for everybody. What in the world? What are you doing with this thing in your deck? Heal your stone, summoning over 3. Why? Why? I mean, I do get it, I think, but it has no synergy. It kind of does, because you can use your war cry again, but no. I don't love that play. It's weird. It's awkward. I should have killed it. That was my bad. Now I'm gonna regret it. I should have killed it. We enlist because there's nothing dangerous that's gonna hit us next turn. If we would have went for the Mercury play, it would have been just complete luck, and we don't need that right now. We need certainty. But Venator is pretty far from the stone, and he knows that. But what he might not know is that I have Hercules, and I'm ready to use it to take care of that Arachne. By the way, Real Mexican, Arachne, really strong. One of the best 2-drops in the whole game. She got buffed to this. I don't know if you were playing by that time. She got buffed like this. Like she's a 1/2 now and only costs 2 mana. Really strong. That really sucks. That kind of fucks me up. I need Mercury to be the RNG god right now. Yes. The RNG god. The definition of RNG. That's Mercury. Oh, we can do Nox and Hercules. Damn. This guy's so dead. Do we need to do Nox and Hercules? Let's see, I can do Nox. What about Venus and Nox? Let's see. Be 1. 1 when I teleport. Oh wait, I don't have enough mana for that. Okay. Nox into Hercules it is. I got to pay that Arachne. Last days I paid. What do you mean you paid? Oh, you got to play. You got to play the Arachne. I think we go for Venus here. And we wait. Yeah, we go for Venus and we wait for it to synergize with the Hercules. And if not, we're just baiting the first deicide end of the game. Well, the second deicide of the game, actually. Kind of forgot about that. I believe he's gonna use the Ares to trade with the Hercules, since Ares is just gonna easily die next turn. But he could also go face, because 7 damage to face is good face damage. So both plays would be correct, in my opinion. As long as he has removal for the Hercules, both plays are good. JJ, you should go to the open house tomorrow with me. Why in the world would I go there? I know you want some company and stuff, but that is not fun. Let's see, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. I only do 4 damage. Damn it. Doesn't hurt to ask. But I mean, why? Damn it, man. I think I can risk it with the Brute here, but I might instantly regret it. Why are you looking for company for that?
Let the hunt begin.
Well, this isn't good. At least everything's in range of almost dying. Oh, we can bludgeon Hercules. That's perfect.
Time to go to work.
And next turn we could kill the Venus if we wanted to with the dishonorable. There are no high risk streamers now. No, they're not doing that anymore. Not really sure why. I think it would bring a little bit more popularity to the game, knowing that they're keeping the game active, but no. Nothing like that now. Like you were Panda before? No, Panda stopped playing Hand of the Gods. He's now playing Paladins, but he's not streaming a lot like before. Unfortunately. The Sound Honorable with the play. Mercury with the RNG. Yes! Oh my god. And now we got 2 War Behemoths, man. We are winning this game. We got 1 War Behemoth after the other. Oh, god damn it. What an ass. Do we go double War Behemoth? No. That'll be stupid. Oh. We might have to. It's kind of funny.
Rising tide, drown those who stand against me. Stand down.
That sucks. But at least we can stun more than 1 unit next turn. Because I wanted to see your beautiful face up close and personal. A lot of homo. Ravon. So Rain of Arrows clear is pretty good. That's but that's 9. Damn it. We need to kill that guy.
This world and I share many things. Most importantly, the will to survive.
By the way, what happened to Comcast? Oh, he's still playing. He's still playing Hand of the Gods, Hand of the Gods all time. He's actually playing right now. I believe he's playing and streaming it right now. Yeah, he's playing right now. He has 10 views. I have 8. Wait, what the Poseidon? Oh, dude, Poseidon's broken. Wait, maybe not. But Poseidon's really, really good. So, Poseidon now, if you drop it in this row, it's going to lift all the enemy units in the same row. For example, if I drop Poseidon right here, it's going to lift the Robin and the Spiderling. And for every unit I lift, for any unit I lift, I get 2 random gods in my hand. It could be 2 random gods. Not 2 random gods for your deck. 2 random gods in the whole entire game. It could be any god. The card is really strong. It's kind of stupid. I have huge control over the board. I have 2 War Behemoths. He's not going to be able to clear both of them without doing damage. So, I mean, he might be running Shock and Awe, which is a really good card for Zeus. Like, maybe one of the best cards in the game for him. So this is Power Dove. Look at this. I get to choose 3. I get to choose 3 units that are 7 costs or more, and right now I'm just gonna go for Brute. I'm just gonna go for something that's solid and it's not gonna die anytime soon. I'm not scared of killing those units, so I don't care about the Curse Dragon, even though Curse Dragon is a really good unit plus its range. But the Brute is just a massive unit that he's not gonna be able to deal with anytime soon. It's probably GG for him. Yeah, that's GG. And we won a match against Zeus, even though his first card was the most questionable thing he did the whole entire game. Everything else was great. But that first card was just out of my mind. What's your favorite god in Hot G? Or what is your favorite deck to run? Okay, I really, really like Mayan. I enjoy Mayan a lot. I also love Hindu. It's just so bad, so I can't even stand to play it. I feel really attached to all of the decks. I kind of like playing all of them. except Nuwa. I think Nuwa is the only one I don't like playing. And you can see it because you can clearly see it because it's my lowest level pantheon. It is higher than Ganesh, but it's because Ganesh was the last pantheon that was added to the game. So it's definitely the one I played less because of that. And it was added. This pantheon was added like 1 week before Hurricane Maria, dude. So this pantheon was added. We were all excited, and then Hurricane Maria came, and I never got to play the pantheon basically. And I came back, I played the pantheon, and suddenly they changed the reincarnate effect, and now it's kind of garbage. So sadly, I can't play Ganesh. I'm not in love with Ra, even though it has so much control and so many removals. Like, Ra has one of the best removals in the game, next to Bellona. Mayan also has really good removals. I don't think as good as Ra, but Mayan is just fun. Just dealing with the zombies, working with, trying to get your strat up there. It's kind of fun to play. Odin, I don't love it. Odin is kind of, I don't know why I'm not that good with Odin. Like, every time people verse me with Odins in tournaments, I feel like they just destroy me. I can't do the same. I don't know why I don't understand rush decks as good as control decks. I do better with control than with rushing decks. This deck is really fast. All the other decks I play are really slow. I used to love Suze. I kind of burned him out because I played him too much. Oops. I played him too much when I started playing Hand of the Gods again. So, favorite god? I guess it's more likely to say what's your favorite pantheon, because that's what determines a card in the deck. But favorite god? That's too wide. It would make sense to say favorite god in Smite. That way I would tell you it's just Fenrir or Sobek or maybe Anhur. Those could be my favorite gods in Smite. But in Hand of the Gods, it's more about the deck. It's more about the whole pantheon. It can't be just one card. Soulslaw, we're bursting him again. This guy beat us like 2 times with freaking Noah. Jesus. Okay, we have a fairly good hand this time. Because last time we didn't get to start with Baggers at any given time. Oh, this is Biswa. Okay. Playing it slow because I wanna save my mana potion to use Enlist on curve or the War Behemoth on curve. I am gonna take a lot of damage, but hopefully it's worth it because Bacchus might be immune to melee range right now. After drinking, he might be immune to melee, and if he is, then I get to clear everything. If he has cleave, I get to clear everything. And he didn't kill it, wow. And it's immune to melee, so I get to clear everything eventually. And what I can do now is either buff the Bacchus or throw a War Behemoth on curve, which is probably the better option. He still has some mana. He can make a Crescent Blade. There it is. Okay. We killed that guy behind us. No problem. Dead. Now we enlist the Arachne. Or actually the Arachne's not in putting us in any danger. So I'm gonna go for a bunch of units.
Embrace it.
I'm gonna go for using as many units as I can right now. Oh, let me try to open. Actually, I really want to win this game, but if after I win this game, I'm gonna try to open Sea of Thieves to see if it opens. Okay. It's a fairly good play. It's just kind of slow, even though he's really fast. Kind of weird how that turns out. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Terra and just play aggressive here.
I am a primordial being, eternal, infinite, and all-powerful.
Dímelo, Amanda. ¿Qué es la que? Dímelo. What happened with Sea of Thieves? I can't open it. It doesn't open. The game doesn't open. Maybe I need to reinstall it? I don't feel like reinstalling the whole game.
Time to slip away.
Alright. So we have 3 mana. We can use it on list, kill the Elder Harpy, and then use this Terra to trade with this on Wukong. But it's not really the best thing to do. Oh. Damn. There's really not a lot of things we can do. Let's see, what about Rain of Arrows? Rain of Arrows is pretty good. Rain of Arrows into Venus. Yeah. That's pretty good. Hydra was nerfed. Shit, that was gonna be a huge mistake.
The universe brings us together today.
This was a stupid play. It was just the positionings were awkward. The way I was supposed to drop things were awkward too. Everything was weird. Hydra got nerfed. I don't remember what the original. What was the original effect of Hydra? Do you remember? Real Mexican, Jose Flores. So he's gonna go face. That's pretty smart. Like, he's playing Biswa, and Biswa has so much potential against face. So definitely the correct play. The only problem is that he left the Terra alive. Okay, and Liz kills this guy. 3 mana, uses Rain of Arrows. And I go face again. Okay, I hit you. And I go for Fire Giant. Body block the stone. Question mark? Alright. So we actually can lose the turn, right? Lose the game right now. We could. Like, Dragon King into another card just kills us. Damn. That went face. The Imperial Archer went face. What a douche. If he doesn't win right now, we win next turn. We have lethal. And he should be able to see that we have lethal next turn. Because we do 11 damage, and there's like no way I don't have an extra damage somewhere.
Good game.
Yeah, GG.
The day is ours.
Yeah, GG. Yeah, Sea of Thieves doesn't open for some reason. Are you rank 3 now? Please? Are you finally rank 3? Or not? Damn, we're so far away from rank 3. Okay, let me see if Sea of Thieves open. Come on, baby. Nope. Game keeps crashing. I guess there's no Sea of Thieves today. Unfortunately. I'm not really that too excited anyways. I'm excited for the real game. Because this beta has a few new things, but it's not that many new things. It's only one thing, and I feel like after I see that, I'm gonna get bored again. So I just want to play the game when it comes out, when I really feel like I'm grinding something, you know.
I come from the darkness.
I sense a battle approaching.
Represent Mayan, that's interesting. I'm gonna keep the word behemoth on curve. Actually, I'm not gonna risk it. I know everything else is gonna go perfectly. So I'd rather just make sure I get something early, and I didn't. So, not worth it. Mercury? Nope. Not worth it.
Listen to my words.
Damn. Sucks, man. I'm gonna save that mana potion. So drop the Hercules at least on curve. Do something with it. You know? This is an awkward positioning. I mean, I know it's impossible for me to reach Terra in this turn, but it's kind of weird to do that against Bellona. Let's think about it. We either kill a zombie and get smacked in the face. We don't kill a zombie. And we don't get smacked in the face. He can't decay. So this guy's not gonna die unless he uses Bloodborne. He's still not gonna die. He stays at least with 1 health. Oh, he does die. Never mind. That's smart. Forgot about that. Don't think he has 2 shocks in 1 turn. So we can definitely bait out some spell cards with this Cupid. All games I see that kind of passive with the flame quadrants on field, which makes 1 damage. Yeah, so this is Bellona. Bellona has a card in her deck that is called Caldera Nova. And whenever if you have Caldera Nova in your deck, you can use the field always starts with 2 lava tiles, and what I do is that I use Bellona's passive. I turn somebody here, it takes 1 damage, so really good. Do not know. I guess he couldn't. Oh, he went for the sheep tank. I mean, pretty good, I guess. Just really slow, and he fucked up again with the positioning, so that's unfortunate. Gotta remember that chieftain now is huge, so I gotta make sure I kill it next turn somehow. And Ra has Cataclysm now. You remember Cataclysm? It was a spell card that nobody used. Well, now Ra can use that card in his favor. And this was a really bad positioning. First of all, Hives hit him too. It's all adjacent units, not all enemy units. So the Hives still hit him. I get to kill the Chieftain, I believe. I need to do 3 damage extra. Do I have Enlist in my deck? In my hand? I don't have Enlist. So I have 2 options. I can either teleport Bludgeon, which seems like the smart play. I could also sprint and kill the Chieftain. And with the 4 mana that I have left, I can't do anything efficient except dropping Mercury. So teleport Bludgeon is the play. Oh damn it! I had to kill it first. That keeps happening.
Curse it all.
Yeah, let's not lose the Cupid for free. Let's not freaking lose the Cupid for free. It's really unfortunate that I forgot about Chieftain's ability. I had to hit him first with the Cupid. Okay. So if he wants to kill the Cupid right now, he has to kill his own zombies. That's not really good because now if he wants to kill the Terra, he has to trade. And he has a really big Chieftain that he does not want to trade. At the end of the day, he does have control over the board. So I'm not winning this yet. I'm not in the position to be winning this yet. Let's see, we can enlist Mercury. Let's enlist first. Let's see what Mercury does. I wanted to hit the Shabalanki at least once. That was the whole idea. This Shabalanki cannot stand here, so he's not gonna hit the Venator, and he could, right? He could trade and then trade the zombie, and he actually kills it, but it's not as efficient. Putting the Shabalanki there is also not efficient because there's just no point in doing that. So it's unfortunate we don't kill the baboon. That really sucks. We leave the baboon with 1 health. That's not what I want. I want to remove him completely from the field. I can't. Oh, but I have a fairly good play. Oh wait, the Shabanka's gonna die anyways. So you kill him.
This world and I share many things.
The Shabanka's gonna die anyways, so we just play like this right now. We can't remove that. That really sucks. That is a really strong unit against me. I literally cannot kill it. I do 4 damage. I could trade these 2 units for 1, and that would suck. Ring of Arrows, pretty good top deck there. And this hive is actually helping me a lot. So I don't know. I'm gonna use the hive here on my favor. So let's see. We trade, right? We trade. He stays with 1 health. I mean 4 health. Then we teleport him here. Oh, we can't teleport the hive again. We can power though. Maybe get an Artemist. Curse Dragon. I will fucking take it. The top deck is real. That hive has been more efficient for me than for him. Both of those units are gonna die.
No matter how dark this world may become, no, you're not alone.
You know, I have been watching you play this game for the couple of days, and I still don't understand much. But again, I'm playing other stuff at the same time, though. I mean, the rules are simple. You gotta destroy the other guy's stone with your cards. Plus, it's not just how do you say that? It's not just cards, right? You gotta think about positioning. So it just has another level of difficulty that other games don't provide. So we can easily kill this guy. He gave up. Are you watching me right now? Because that's what I've been playing right now. I mean, if you sit down and just watch a few games, you will understand the game perfectly. I don't think it's that difficult to grasp. It's just like every strategy game. You gotta know your opponent's deck as well as you know yours. So every time I'm versing somebody, I gotta take into consideration, first of all, what Pantheon I'm versing. If I'm versing Zeus, I know he can have a Kraken. He's playing Poseidon. I know he can buff his own units. I know I gotta watch my positioning against Athena. There's like a lot of things you gotta take care of. So it's just extremely important you know your opponent's deck as well as yours. So no new player is gonna be good at this game. It's impossible to be good at this game from the start. I don't see it possible. I'm gonna keep that list on curve. I want that game so bad. Are you really into that game, Peach? I didn't know. I mean, I knew you were playing it. I didn't know you enjoyed it that much, though. It's not the type of game I want because I don't think it's the type of game I would stream, you know? Everything I do now has to do with streaming. It's not even about fun. It's about what would I stream? When does Borderlands 3 come out? Or did it already come? It didn't came out, right? I would stream Borderlands 3. I think that would be kind of fun. Whenever it comes out, though. That really sucks. This guy has so much advantage over my board right now. Not sure why he played it that way. I guess he was running away from the fact that I could kill it. But, well. I think it's fine. I guess it's fine. So he's gonna end up here. This is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. It's impossible for him to kill the Cupid. Oh, it's not confirmed? You mean the release date? Or the fact that it's gonna be released at all? Six as those can break my bones. Don't mind us, we're just feeling our guts. If this ain't love, I don't wanna be no. Okay, looks like he's going face, so that means he might not kill the war behemoth, which is perfect. I really did not want him to. And the positioning he just made, yeah, so I don't even have to use the enlist yet because of the positioning I just made. He just made. He put these two in the same row. If it was the other way around, then I wouldn't have to go for that play. Let's see, we have the Hercules play. Sure. Not gonna kill anything. We have the Terra, stun everything. We can body block, and we can kill this guy and draw a card. So that's definitely the best play. Draw a card. We drew another Terra. So let's assume, let's make him think we just top deck this card. Curse Dragon OP. Curse Dragon is really good. It has really good removal. It's a really good removal. It's range, and it can kill up to 5 things in the board. And if you're playing it with Roman, you can use the poison tiles in your favor. So extremely good. The CEO said that there is going to be another Borderlands. Okay, so they confirmed the release. They confirmed the fact that it was going to be released, but not the date. I'll take it. This was very good. The fact that now, if he wants to trade the Mercury, he still has to use another card to kill the Venator. I mean, it's not that difficult. All he has to do is drop a Hercules and then trade the Mercury. So, the play he has to do is Hercules in this square right here. Venator is gonna fall here. Kill the Mercury. I mean, trade with the Mercury. Then Nox is gonna fall there, and it's gonna die too. And he's gonna keep a Hercules. Maybe drop a Bacchus, and then kill. Now that is the incorrect play, because now if he drops Hercules here or whatever, the Venator is going to die instantly and my Nox is going to be safe. He enlisted a 1 health card, so he didn't have Hercules. That's just it. He did not have Hercules. Because it was definitely an awful play. I only need to hit him once. There you go. And if I move here, mistake, bludgeon destroys my life. If I move here, mistake, Bellona annoys me. If I stay like this, mistake, dishonorable destroys my life. If I stay here, he could go for Bellona, stun this row to stun 2 units, but leaves the Hercules alive. Or he could just stun the Hercules, or teleport the Nox and stun both, making him waste 2 mana for only 1 play. And if he has shackles, then he completely outplayed me. This Rain of Arrows, interesting. Another Rain of Arrows. He still has 3 mana. This could be Mercury. Nope. Okay, he did nothing. That's basically what it means. He did nothing. So what we do here is we put a lot of pressure with Fire Giant. We have these units on the board. He doesn't have Rain of Arrows to kill them. We have control. We have units to kill. Next turn we put more pressure with either Bellona, with either Terra or the Power Delves. We're in a very good spot. Just keep in mind he still has bludgeons. He still has dishonorable. Interesting. Now he's on a Terra. There it is.
Most importantly, the will to survive.
Let's see. I'm gonna go for my own Terra.
I am a primordial, infinite and all-powerful.
I'm gonna trade. Teleport here. I could have teleported my Fire Giant up away, but I think I'm more concerned in killing Terra with using the least amount of units or as resources as possible than keeping my Fire Giant alive, because I could grab 2 of them with Power Delves. So he has his own Fire Giant. As in this moment right now, he can't kill my Fire Giant. He's killing all the Fire Imps. And now what? Keeping his Terra alive? That's not really doing anything. Actually, it does. Okay. This guy's definitely going forward. That was a mistake. I should have waited. Okay. Rain of Arrows. Venus has 3 mana. That's 7 mana. And another Rain of Arrows. We clear the board with that. And we keep a Venus on the board. So Rain of Arrows. Rain of Arrows. This. And we have our own Venus. What are you guys talking about? Borderlands? And there was a showcase of the new engine and then that they have. What was the abbreviation? Borderlands 3, I hope is a really good for Gearbox 6. Like, Borderlands 3 has to be good, or that company is gonna be sunk. Is that the only thing that that company has? Is Borderlands the only thing that company has? Basically. Damn, I really don't want to make him draw cards, so I'm gonna have to trade here. So he loses the least amount of resources as possible. He draws the least amount of cards as possible. And personally, I don't like that play, because I didn't want it to trade at all. But we got our own Fire Giant right now. So we get to kill that guy for free. It's nice. I'll take it. Are you serious? Woo! Well, I don't count the prequel as part of it since that game felt like it was forced. But Borderlands 2 and 1 was really good. So there's a dishonorable. And I haven't even gone into the DLCs of Borderlands 2. Or Borderlands. Ooh, he didn't do anything! That's so good! Oh yeah, dude. This is really bad for him. Because again, Brute against Bellona is really strong. Because Bellona doesn't have a card that executes, you know? It doesn't have a card that eliminates a unit from the face of the earth. He just has cards that do damage in general. So he's going for the body block.
Across this battlefield.
Pretty smart, even though it's not gonna be enough. Okay, it is enough. Unless I kill the Janus. Or I just have to move the Janus. Let's see. We got 5, we got 7. So it's 5, that's 12. We have 12 right now. Depends what power those gives us. No, we don't have 12 actually. Let's just kill the Janus, it's fine. Just kill them. Let's kill the Nox with this Hercules. Let's just secure the board. He can't kill Brute right now unless he's running Shackles, or he has another enlist, which I think he doesn't. If he gets a Fire Giant, he still can't kill the Brute. Artemis, he can't kill the Brute, but he can't kill Fire Giant. Three mana, that's not enough. That's GG. Woo! We made it. That was a good game. In general, we both played it really well. It was incomplete and short supported. The Australian devs were closed out 3 months after the release to prequel, which I'm dying to play. Battleborn is from Gearbox 2. Oh, but Battleborn is dead. So yeah, that is the only game they have. Battleborn is dead. That game is garbage, right? Was that the game that disappeared from the face of the earth too? That it just died? BRB gonna take down to his house, no problem, man. So yeah, Blasty, isn't Battleborn a game that also died, basically? I'm so hungry.
I sense a battle approaching.
Bird versing Zeus. I think we have a fairly good hand. I'm gonna keep the Rain of Arrows because of Arachne, and I'm gonna switch to Hercules just in case we get a War Behemoth, which I would rather. Cupid, I will take it. I'd rather have a Cupid on curve against Zeus than a Cupid late game. They have more? I mean, I'm sure they do.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Immune to melee? Oh, I'll take it. I could Rain of Arrows. Nah. Oh, I could trade right now. Worth it. Yeah. That's the correct play. I almost fucked it up.
The souls are so restless.
I wouldn't play too cocky. Yeah, I would stay back. Just in case whatever Bacchus gets. So that was the correct play in his part. I still have a fairly cool play. But it doesn't matter. It's just gonna be cool. It's not even gonna be effective, so it's not worth it. I could trade everything I have. I could play it so with the Venus. I think I trade. And I wish he was immune to melee. That would have been perfect. But it's fine. If this is deicide, I believe he doesn't have any other plays except Arachne, and that would suck. If he deicides into Arachne, that really puts my board in a really tight spot. Hades, and he's not even body blocking. Wonder why. Questionable play. Now I still kill him. Let's see. I really want to kill both. But I could trade for free here. Okay, this is the only play. Unfortunately. I was trying to look for something else, but that seemed like the only way to clear the Hades. So Duke and Nukem, that's the only game that you just said that is, you know. Oh, and I think Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 is also being played. But Half-Life has been dead forever. Borderlands obviously, Duke and Nukem obviously. Brothers in Arms I don't think it's being played either. James Bond is just really old games. So I guess that's why Dario said that they needed Borderlands 3 to work out. Because those games are really old. Those are some really old games, bro. Or Behemoth is the optimal play here. Oh right, speedrunners, yeah. I guess that's another good thing about speedrunning then. It keeps really old games alive.
Your powers are lost.
Makes sense. Ah shit. That is so bad. Oh, never mind. I'm in the same. He's in the same position as I am right now. But he's ahead because he gets to go first, so he gets board control first. That is not board control. That is garbage. That is a garbage play, my friend.
The universe
You made it
brings
really
us
easy for
together
me.
today.
Duke Nukem was a failure. They did some games that wasn't as successful. What do you mean Duke Nukem was a failure? I thought Duke Nukem was doing super good. Really? Failure? What? I actually thought the game was doing really well.
A new leader.
I'm playing off Poseidon here. I almost went for the Rain of Arrows. I mean for the Cupid. But I gotta watch out for Rain of Arrows. This could be Athena or Thanatos. Not bad, not bad. We have a really heavy play here.
Alright, let's get it on.
This play right now, extremely strong. He could drop Athena here. It gives him a little bit of value. But I think I benefit more than he would. Hades, pretty good. Still gonna die next turn. Oh, never mind. Not dying next turn. It's funny. I really want to go for Fire Giant, but at the same time, I really want to go for Power Delve. And I'm gonna try to do both of them, and I want both of them to be... that's unfortunate. Let's do Curse Dragon. We have board control, so we... No, let's go Artemis. Let's go face.
Let the hunt
Oh
begin.
my god. Yeah, that really hurts him. Yeah, those speedrunners still play it. Look at Nukem was a failure. They screwed it up with prequel of Borderlands. Borderlands are pretty much their gold mine. Well, not the last Duke Nukem. It wasn't as the fan expected. Oh. I guess, but is it a failure though? Cause, sure, maybe the fans didn't. Maybe the game wasn't for the fans, like people want it to be. But I think in general it was a good game. It sold well. People actually still play it. Maybe it's not the fan game. It's not the game for the fans, but there's people who love mindless action games. I hate those type of games. I hate Duke Nukem. I do not like it. I do not enjoy mindless action games like those. But there's people who really like it, and I believe Duke Nukem was one of the best ones out there. Damn, it's 12:20. Let's do one more. Let's do one more. Then I'm gonna eat, and I'm gonna switch to Smite, I believe. Don't mind us, we're just feeling our guts. If this is love, I don't want to be loved. Honestly, Dario knows why, but I don't think it's so that much. Okay. Well, let's see. Let's see. We just gotta wait for him to come back. I'm looking forward for him to come back. Are you gonna play Smite, Blasty? Or are you gonna go to sleep? We can play ranked, right? Or no? Can we play ranked? I'm gold. I'm gold 5. I don't remember if it was 2 or how was it? We can't play rank? That's stupid. I think bronze to gold should be able to play together. Maybe platinum, no. Platinum should be that one difference, but I think this is the first raw game we're versing, so we might lose it. Hopefully he doesn't start with Bastet or any of that shit. Yeah, he didn't do anything. Oh, the hand we have is so good. Angry Joe gave it a 4 out of 10. What's that? 4 out of 10 what? Oh, Duke and Nukem? I don't know. I think I completely misinterpreted that game. I thought it was doing really good. And there's a lot of topics on why Duke Nukem forever failed. Damn. Yeah, I definitely misinterpreted that game. I actually thought it was doing super well. That's a really early Chaos one. You know what's funny, Blasty? Chaos Spawn seems like a really poor card, to be honest. It seems really poor because now almost every Pantheon except Bellona has a specified silence card for their own deck, and if they don't have a specified silence card, they have a specified silence card, they have... Damn it, what is that? They have so much removal, like Bellona. Like, Bellona has so much removal in this deck that you don't need to silence them, you just kill them. So, Chaos Spawn kind of seems obsolete right now. Oh. That's unfortunate. Damn. That really sucks. Really sucks for you. Ha ha ha. We're doing pretty well so far. Okay, that's all of his last brass. And we still hit face next turn. Power Dove is most likely our next play. Ooh, that is a disgusting play. You never want to execute a Mercury. I'm gonna keep the Jingwei because Jingwei spawns something else. The more the merrier, you know. If he drops Annihilation, then fine. We get another card. We get a spell card in our hand. Okay. Extremely questionable position. Why put it there when it can die to all of my units? Why put it there when it's not body blocking anything? So I'm just gonna complain about your positioning for the rest of the game.
The universe brings us together today.
Complain about how bad that was. That's your G, man. Annihilation would be pretty nice for him, but all he could do would be Annihilation mass stat. And who knows, that might be the comeback he needs. But I don't think so. We 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We could have lethal next turn. Depends on what cards we draw. We draw a Fire Giant, we win the game. We drew Fire Giant and we won the game. Oh, never mind. No. What did I miscalculate? I mean, we technically still won the game, right?
Oh, yes.
This guy's dead. Destroyed.
The day is ours!
I mean, it's kind of cool that he got to remove all of these things, but I still win.
The day is ours!
So, Deetris. Duke and Nukem. What happened? Was it good? Did it have good sales, or was it bad? Was it an awful game? What was it? What was it? Because in my understanding, Duke and Nukem did really well, but Blasty's confirming or saying that it was not good. Duke and Nukem was in development for 12 years, and they screw up a legend. So again, I don't like Duke and Nukem. I don't like the original. I don't like the new one. I don't like it at all. We drew Fire. We draw a Fire Giant, we win the game. We drew Fire Giant and we won the game. Oh, never mind. No. What did I miscalculate? I mean, we technically still won the game, right?
Oh, yes.
This guy's dead. We draw a fire giant, we win the game. We drew fire giant and we won the game. Oh, never mind. No. Cards we draw. We draw a fire giant, we win the game. The original was so good. I don't like those games, man. I really don't. Oh, never mind. No. I looked at that dev. I'd rather play the game you were playing earlier, Blasty, than Tokenuggum. I look at that dev. It was outsourced by a lot of devs. I don't understand. It was not bait. The original was so good. I was not made by a single dev. It was rotation of dice. Oh, so multiple people working on it, then with different visions. Oh, so you think that's what happened to the game? That's sad. If that's what happened, that's really sad. Probably if one dude would have stick with it, it would have been a better game then. Okay. So guys, I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna relax for a little, and I'll be back at 1 a.m. I'll be back at 1 a.m. I'm gonna be playing Smito. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next stream.